Joining us on Blogosphere today are Paul Dennett, a podcaster from Australia, and Nigel Walker, Guerrilla Cricket, United Kingdom. Now, India has been dominating the test scene for a while now. For a couple of years, they've beaten most of the big teams, Afghanistan being the latest. Right. What lies in the road ahead?
All of that is absolutely right, but that's all come at home, Sanjana. And now the challenges really lie abroad, and that's what India have to watch out for, which is why, Nigel, my question to you is, with England and Australia, the two big series looming abroad for India, what will be the challenges, according to you, for Team India?
Yeah, hi guys. Good win against Afghanistan. So you've been good at home. That's hardly surprising for us people over here, I'm afraid. But you're coming here, and then you're going to Australia, and they present two particular problems in opposite departments for me. In England, I think the trouble that India have had before could rear its head again, and that is the trouble against the moving ball, driving against a ball that's swinging, getting those nicks off to the slips, and all that entails with that.
Let's come to you, Paul. Who do you think are going to be the key players for India in the months to come?
Well, I think it's fair to say that the next 7 or 8 months are going to be hugely significant for Indian Test cricket. If they lose to England and Australia, people will just say, oh, well, no, they're following the modern trend. They're winning at home, but they're not winning away. But if they can beat England and Australia, or even if they can go close to doing so, then they will genuinely be regarded as out and out the best side in the world and have claims for being India's best ever test side. The big attention's obviously going to be how will Virat Kohli go in England, and then after that in Australia it's all about fast bowlers. In the past, Indian fast bowlers probably haven't dominated enough in Australia. This time round, with Warner and Smith missing, they've got an enormous opportunity to really harm the Australian lineup. We saw how India did very well, really, in South Africa, better than Australia did recently. So it's certainly not beyond the realms of possibility that they could beat Australia. My guess, or my hope, is that they won't, but you never know, and it's going to be absolutely fascinating viewing.
Nigel, would you agree with him?
Obviously, Virat Kohli is the main man. He's the skipper. We all want to get him out. He wants to score lots of runs. It's a shame that he got injured when he was coming over to warm up against Surrey. I think he sees it as a big step for him. I think it's the only place where his average is terrible now. He's batted everywhere and scored runs everywhere else, and this is the one place he's failed. It's only his second time here playing Test series, so he's got time to improve, and I'm sure he wants to. And it is a shame he got injured. I'm sure he'll be back better this time than he did last time as well. But the other key players in the side will be Murali Vijay for me. He's a stalwart opener, batted really well last time, knows how to leave a ball, and the same with Shea Pujara. He didn't do so well last time. He did okay, started okay, and then seemed to tail off. And I've seen him in the county championship over here when he's played for Yorkshire, and he's scored a hatful of runs. So those two and Kohli, if they can get runs on the board and grind England's bowlers down, that will be your key. I don't have a problem, as I said, with your bowling attack. I think it'll do okay over here, but your batting is the thing that you need to worry about.
Thank you, Nigel and Paul, for joining us, as always, on Blogosphere.